There are no supply chain issues when it comes to snow this season. Our recent winter storms have provided plenty of building materials for snowy structures known as Quinzees. Now think snow fort, think like a snow fort with a dome on top. Perry Groton paid a visit to one Quinzee that went up behind the outdoor campus in Sioux Falls in tonight's Eye on Kettleland.
Seen from the back, it looks like just another big pile of snow that dots the wintry landscape around Sioux Falls. But step into the front yard and you'll see this pile has a lived-in look. It's called a Quinzee, and these snow shelters are popping up all over as a cozy backyard refuge from the cold.
Truthfully, I've seen people posting online quite often right now. A ton of people are building these in their backyard right now because it's just another fun activity to get outside and enjoy.
We asked the staff at the outdoor campus, along with Quinzee enthusiast Andy Tesla, to build one from scratch.
It's a lot of work, but it's fun.
You start by shoveling snow, something most of you are used to by now, and dumping it into a pile.
Imagine scooping your driveway out, and that's what it's going to be doing a Quinzee. You're just moving snow into a big pile.
Unlike previous winters, this year there's plenty of snow within easy reach.
When you have deeper snow, it's a lot easier because all that snow is accessible right there. If you only have 3 or 4 inches, then you just have to, the snow is still there, but you have to go farther out to get it, and it's hauling snow in.
Once your pile is high enough, then the big dig begins.
I come in probably about 2 or 3 feet, and then I start digging out up top, and then I will start kind of rounding out all the walls and everything like that. It gets really difficult for the first couple feet in there, but as soon as you can get your whole body inside, then it goes really fast.
It took 4 people about a half hour to build this Quinzee.
With the 17 inches of snow that we had here, we just picked up the snow around the circle here and just piled it on top. So it really was a really easy feat.
You'd think that a hollowed out pile of snow wouldn't be very sturdy at all. But look at this. You can actually stand on top of it and it won't collapse or anything. Such is the power of snow.
All the snow is actually binding together and it creates a really, really solid structure.
Make sure that you've got a nice bit of height, that way you can build your dome up. Otherwise, you're gonna have a really low ceiling.
Our construction crew let the Quinzee sit overnight to firm it up even more. There's nothing flimsy about this Quinzee, and it's plenty warm inside too.
These are used for winter camping quite often. Even if it's negative 40 outside, it's still gonna be between 20 and 30 degrees inside the Quinzee, as long as you put a nice little barrier at the door.
Crawling inside a Quinzee is like stepping back in time to a childhood tradition of building snow forts. And this comeback of Quinzees, aided by ample snowfall, provides families of today with a winter home under the dome.
South Dakota has so much ample outdoor potential, and a lot of people think that as soon as it gets cold, you stop going outside, but that's not the case. There's so much to do in the winter months as well.
With Eye on Kettleland, I'm Perry Groton.
And there you go. Now you know how to build one. And to safely build your Quinzee, you're going to want to make sure that you have at least one other person with you as you dig it out, just in case it does collapse. And also, if you are planning to spend the night in one, you'll want to have a hole in the top for ventilation. Well, National Signing Day was today as several area athletes signed their letters of intent. We're going to take you to Jefferson High School